What's up guys, Robbie here with Unknown Ventures, and today I'm in Bollinger, Texas, here to visit the old and historic Oldie Park Hotel. So let's take a look here. The Circa 1886 Park Hotel, seen on the Travel Channel, Death Walker, and a lot of other people. They got all the paranormal teams that have been here already. Let's check it out. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. To see what Unknown Ventures is up to next, follow me on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter to also catch me going live and see all my photos. I know I just asked you, but what year was this establishment established?
The building, 3 transitions. The oldest part right here, which was a 2-story white old house, which we'll look at pictures.
Right.
Circa 1886. So it's like the oldest part right here. Yeah.
There's no energy power source besides
all your electrical lines way up here, like almost 14 feet up.
Yeah, and that's it. That's the only power source. And for some reason, something is hanging around us and likes hearing the talk. We're in the main lobby. This is weird activity.
I'll tell you, anytime there's new visitors to the building and I'm walking people around, they follow.
They follow.
They're checking you out.
They're interested. They're very interested.
They know who you are. They want to know who you're bringing in.
Happens with everyone.
Well, I want to know who they are. All original wood, floors, everything.
This again is the 2-story house. This is kind of the way you got to think about it. Everything past this wall is the 2-story house.
Oh, okay.
This was added on.
This was added on.
This was added on to the front, to the side, and to that door.
Something's definitely following us.
Yes.
He's here with us, or she's here with us. They may be here with us. Wow.
Yeah.
Go on, please. Yeah. I think they want to hear. They like hearing you tell the story.
They do. They do. They follow us around, and I think in a way they're trying to make sure I'm telling the story right. Kind of the way
they like it.
A lot of apparition sightings are seen in this room. The last apparition sighting, I'll give you an idea. Most of the time with paranormal, apparition sightings are very slim. They don't happen very often.
Right.
So it's like the Holy Grail. A couple was laying right here on this bed at about 4:45 in the morning. They heard the doorknob jiggling to that door, which was closed. Woke them up. As they're turning their heads, as they're waking up, looking that way, trying to figure out what's going, an apparition of a woman floats through the door, comes right down, and goes through that window.
Yes.
Wow.
And the bed it seems to be active too.
Yeah, you notice this right here. Again, we have no electricity on this bed. Here's your electricity over here in the wall, possibly. Way over here. That heater's not going to get that off back here. That's in the middle of the bed. And you're going to notice a lot of the beds look like this. They are not rigged. I guarantee you can check these mattresses. There are no wires going into these beds.
That's insane.
These are just old beds.
Take a look for good.
You can check
That's
everything.
Right.
There's nothing here.
Just telling the truth, guys.
Now this next room, this room doesn't look like much, but don't let that fool you. A lot of apparition sightings in this room, and people spot people out on the balcony out here looking through these windows. And when we got the circular bed in, we took the other bed out, and you notice it's doing it again.
Yep, there you go. On the bed.
Well, we used to have a big square bed here. And 2 years ago, we had a mother and daughter show up for one of our events. They slept in this bed after the event. They heard a noise about, again, magically around 5 a.m. And they were big on the bed, they had the door closed. They were sleeping with their backs facing this way, looking at the wall.
Okay.
Lizzie hears a noise, movement, starts to kind of turn her head, look, And there is a blonde, pretty woman with long hair in a blue nightgown, about 27 years old, standing right here looking at the door. As the mom makes eye contact with the blonde woman, the apparition, it was solid by the way, the blonde woman over here all of a sudden looks straight at both of them with a very shocked look on her face and goes sideways really fast and vaporizes right in front of them.
Yeah, that's
And
what I'm talking about.
this is where it gets
Yeah.
interesting.
That's that
They said to them that it appeared that she was very, very surprised that they could see her. It's almost like the spirit
Wow.
was thinking she was invisible.
So that would have been
Can't wait to check this room out.
By myself.
I heard
This is our wallflower room, which is a really cool looking room. A lot of people like it. Now what's cool about this closet, and I'm going to show you, is if you pull on the knob, you'll notice it does not open very well.
Yeah.
It catches up here, which is an old building, doors are going to catch. So you got to kind of pull it to get it to open.
Ooh.
This particular closet, if you close it, which you'll know it's closed, so that thing is not going to open easily. This closet will burst open at times.
Get out.
Yeah, that's what I'm
As
talking
if
about.
something is
America.
running out. We have child spirits here. We have about 5 of them.
Okay.
There's 2 girls and 3 boys. All pretty much under the age of 13. Kids play hide and go seek.
That's right.
We think that might be a child spirit.
This one was kind of creepy.
This little room. This is called Preston's Parlor. This room, we call it the bachelor pad. Did you open that?
Was that you that opened the door here?
No,
You didn't open it?
I didn't touch the door at all. But
You didn't touch that door?
taxi.
I saw you walk by real quick, but
Yeah, I walked
but
by,
you
but I didn't touch
were
it.
you were like 3 feet away.
Yeah, I didn't touch it.
I thought you were walking in for a second.
No, that wasn't me.
Okay, that
How
was
crazy.
interesting. And see, the door doesn't lean this way. So, if I would have thought that was the door, leaning, it kind of comes back this way a little bit.
Sure.
But, while we were just standing in here, it was like,
Yeah, it was.
it was staying
close.
pretty stationary. It wasn't moving. So it's almost like something kind of tipped it a little bit.
Yeah, that was really weird.
The other weird thing in this room is people hear kids in here a lot. We had a couple sleeping in here not too long ago.
Okay.
For whatever reason, they wouldn't touch this room. They closed this door and closed that door, and they were like, we're not having anything to do with this room. And while they were in here, this was about 3 weeks ago, they heard kids playing in this room.
There's something about this room.
Welcome to Jenny. She's very notorious.
Hello, Jenny.
Yeah.
Wow, look at those purple eyes.
She moves about 60 to 70% of the time.
Wow.
And she moved last weekend.
Well, maybe she might move today.
Yeah.
Hope so.
So you got to pay real close attention. Sometimes it's a very subtle movement. Sometimes it's her whole head turning.
A little spooky.
And this room has a lot happening. A lot of people feel a woman in here. And welcome to our doll room slash
It's
toy
already.
room.
It's already.
Yeah.
lit up right here.
There are 8 real haunted dolls in this room. Came from other
Haunted
locations.
dolls.
Other locations, and now they're here.
Yeah, they follow you everywhere.
Look at
Some
these eyes.
Yeah, they follow you.
Try to move away. See the eyes fall. Oh yeah.
That is intense.
Okay, this is our Bonnie and Clyde room.
Oh, Bonnie and Clyde.
Okay, the reason why we have this room is when we bought this building nearly 6 years ago, we used to leave our front door open. One day, a 95-year-old man walks through our door. He could barely step over the stoop. He was all bent over, 95 years old. He straightens up in front of us, starts smiling, starts looking around the lobby, starts pointing. And he goes, that looks just like it did when I worked here as a boy.
Oh,
That looks
wow.
just like it did. We said to him, we said, you worked here? He goes, yeah, in the early 30s. He's telling us all about the room, and then all of a sudden he turns around and points at the front door, and he goes, I remember the day I shook Bonnie and Clyde's hand right outside here.
way.
And he said they used to come through Ballinger all the time, and they used to stay here.
Whoa. That is insane.
And people
Bonnie and
have
Clyde.
thrown, because of this, people have thrown Bonnie and Clyde into investigations. And they get what sounds like Bonnie coming back.
Don't you remember?
Yeah.
There's no one on.
What I just want to ask you, without telling you anything, is do y'all feel anything there?
Once I saw the rocking chair, I did.
You did?
Right when I saw the rocking chair, I felt like I'm not too sure what. But something
Describe
like,
what you feel.
I feel an old woman for some reason. How insane. Someone hung themselves in here, didn't they? On this pole?
We think a woman's murdered.
I got chills in here.
Yeah, I feel like aggression.
We think a brothel woman was murdered. It's one of our hidden stories.
I feel weird in here, tingly. Put your back against the wall.
Let's leave this story up again.
I guess that's you. Yeah, you got to put Kenzie in here. Don't tell her about it though.
No, I can't. Not that one.
It's better to see what they feel.
That's what I want to
Like,
do.
I was kind of close my eyes,
Leaning up against this wall with my recorder, doing an EVP session, and went back to just see what I got. And I got a man coming back with a deep voice saying, I've been here waiting for you.
Get this tub right here.
Hey, there's somebody in here who likes this
but what's
music.
that?
Oh, there's some energy here in the tub. Almost as if he might have came in here and washed off.
Yeah.
I don't know what's in this room. Let's go
I
in
know.
this room.
It's crazy.
I had a weird feeling in this room. Look, there's a mirror right there.
It's just way too cold for me.
Hey.
Give me some light.
Alright, you don't have to worry about
My toes are cold.
My whole body is cold and my hands are freezing, but I'm always cold.
My wife, she's about 30 minutes out.
Look in there.
Oh, I'm not. Nope, nope.
Alright, sit in here.
When we bought the hotel, this chair used to be in that room across the hall with all the spare wood in there. I kept hearing a noise after we bought the building. Can you ever figure out what the noise was for the first 2 weeks? I was doing work again and I would hear this constant metal squeaking noise. When the first group that was here, we were walking around the building just like I'm walking you guys around. And they walked into that room and somebody did this to the chair. So from that day forward, almost 6 years, they picked up the chair, moved it in here. When people sit in this chair, very weird stuff happens.
Really?
Because he doesn't like people sitting in his chair. A lot of times when you're in this chair, you'll have your feet flat on the ground, you're all level, and all of a sudden you will feel the chair lifting you up. And I have had, I don't know what it is about this room. I have had women screaming in this room, I've had guys screaming in this room.
Wow.
They had a spirit box or something over here, and at one point he
The heck was that?
What was
was
that?
in here by, I don't know what that was.
That wasn't me.
Yeah,
Is that you?
I left my phone downstairs.
No, my phone's on
it's
silent.
weird.
I swear that wasn't me. It was right there. The sound came from right there.
Yeah, it was right behind you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it wasn't.
I
It wasn't me.
looked-
Yeah, I thought it was you, yeah.
It
So,
sounded
me-
clean.
I know,
That was
like
weird.
that, yeah.
It sounded like a squeak like someone was walking.
It sounded like a squeak, but it also sounded like a phone
Maybe somebody
thing.
got
like,
up off of that.
Alright, so what? Do it?
Wait, that's not doing
That's what it was.
it. Like that.
Like a
mirror.
heavier- like a
It was the
heavier
mirror.
person.
It was the mirror. that
But
might
it
have
was
done
moving
it.
'cause
Squeaked
maybe
up.
somebody got up off the
Yeah, I
thing.
felt it sounded like somebody got up, like maybe like
Yeah.
You pointed at it and they saw you point, freaked them out.
or
and
sit
just,
down. Somebody was sitting down. Listen.
Here and up here and up here and up. That's what it
Yeah,
was.
there you go.
That's
It
what
wasn't
it
somebody
was.
got up. Somebody
Somebody
Wow.
got up. And I
or
pointed.
sitting down. Yeah, it was one or the other. So.
He thought I maybe could see him or something. To that other
upstairs.
that other infamous room.
Yes.
This is what I want you to do. I'm not going to tell you. That wall where that closet is,
Yeah.
I want you to stand up right against it, next to that hole with your back up against the wall. And I want you to just kind of relax yourself. Maybe close your eyes, whatever.
Yeah.
And I want you to tell us anything that pops into your head, any feelings that you have at all, about anything.
I just feel like kind of like a dizzy sensation right now. but-
Keep going.
I don't know. I feel kind of sad. I don't know. I feel sad
Keep
for some
going.
reason.
Keep going. What's happening to you?
I don't know, but I keep seeing L. Like an L in my head.
In hell.
I don't know. I say L in my head for some reason. No, I feel like the feeling kind of went away.
You just feel weird?
Yeah, just like weird. Like
Okay, you want to know? You mentioned the word sad.
I felt sad. Like,
Okay.
and I just, but every time you say that, I feel like I want to
I
cry.
have had women stand right there and burst out crying like you won't believe.
Yeah, I was trying to hold it and compose it. And then I was-
Total crying. Uncontrollable crying.
Yeah.
Deep sadness. Psychics have told us that they feel that a woman was constrained and possibly shackled
Oh wow.
right there and held against her will.
You know, that's weird
By
you said
a
that because
man.
I felt something. I was like, no, I just told him an aura, like
Yes.
secluding me, kind of.
This room looks very quaint. Okay, going again. Plug way over here, plug way over there. People feel things crawl up on the bed when they're sleeping.
Oh, I'd rather be sad.
What they like to do a lot of times, you see these doorknobs?
Yeah.
Okay, you'll be asleep, and all of a sudden, either that doorknob or the one to the balcony or this doorknob, you'll hear what sounds like somebody walk up to the outside of these doors, and the doorknob will go like somebody's trying to get in. And you will swear that somebody in your group messing with you,
Yeah.
because we get big groups, little groups, whatever, and they will almost get into fights because they think somebody's messing around, but they would jump out of bed all of a sudden
Try to catch it.
and yank the door trying to catch him.
Yeah.
And there was nobody.
Yeah, you would hear the footsteps
Yeah,
on the
you
way
would
too.
hear him. It's
We try out Dan's specially made spirit box to try and communicate with the spirit Deacon, who is known to have murdered prostitutes.
Deacon, is this a picture of you? Tell us, is this a picture of you? Sounds like a female saying it is, but it wasn't real clear.
Was Deacon a bad person?
Deacon, what weapon was your choice weapon? You killed everybody with it. What was it? Feels like a little quiet. It's almost like they took off.
We now begin to set up for the lights out investigation.
Does anybody want to communicate?
I will. They said I will.
Who are we talking to? What's your name? Are you male or female? Have you played with us?
The crew upstairs begins to hear noises down at the end of the hallway, so they go investigate, while Nick and I investigate the lower level in the Ouija board room.
This is the biggest Ouija board I've ever seen in my life.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Got a bottle of Jack Daniels here, some whiskey.
Did that just happen?
That just happened, bro. Alright, so we're here setting up and we heard something come down the hallway. Is there a message that you would like to give us? It was at 51 degrees Fahrenheit. We are dropping down to 49 degrees Fahrenheit. What? Is it just me and Nick down here by ourselves? REM pod is still working. Let me see if you guys can see it on the there it goes. Indicator's going off. We're in the Ouija board room now. We have the REM pod on the table, bottle of whiskey. We have Sheriff Nick with the cap on, and we're going to look for some old music, and we have the spirit box running at the same time. We are on the lower level of the Oldie Park Hotel.
Oh, you didn't like it when I used it.
Oh, come here, look.
Oh!
We're doing a playback on
Oh,
the session.
shit.
Copy.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god, there it goes. There it goes.
You see it?
Did you see it?
Yep. It's in the room. Do you like the music we're playing? Is that what you like?
See that?
Is it the music we're playing or what? Like, is that what it is? Talk to us now before we walk out of the room. You want us to stay in the room?
Cheers.
Cheers. Is that what you wanted from us?
Oh, I just saw it. It went right this way, right when that thing went off. As we wrap it up in the Ouija board room, we make our way upstairs to meet up with the rest of the crew.
Did a murder occur in this room? Did you strangle a woman up on that wall? Your mistress? If there's any children around us right now, can you let us know by saying something?
Was someone murdered in this room?
What did you do with her body?
Hey bro, is there a reason that opened right when you got up?
Nobody doesn't open that.
That opened right when you got up.
That swung out.
The door?
That swung out immediately.
In the dark again.
Okay.
If there's any children around us right now, can you let us know by saying something?
Oh, I love that. That's multiple words.
Alright, it's like 2 in the morning already. We are here at the Oldie Park Hotel. We haven't been to this room yet. We are in the doll room. One of the most freakiest rooms that I've seen. One of the most freakiest rooms, because there are many in this place. Check this one out. Man, would you look at these dolls here in the night vision. Now, it's said to be that there are 18 dolls, right? 18? 18
Yes.
dolls that are haunted in this room.
No, 8.
Oh, I'm sorry, 8.
There's
18 would have been very overboard.
That picture is looking right at Nick. Look at you, bro. Look, this thing's looking right at you. Alright. All you haunted dolls in here. Any of you haunted dolls.
Can y'all speak up?
Now you can. Now you can. Now you can. Now you can.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Who talked? Is that Kim? Veronica?
Is there anything that you would like to say to us?
After asking a few questions on the SB11 spirit box and not getting any more responses, we then decided to go a few rooms down, in a room known to have been the place where a prostitute was murdered.
Is there somebody hanging out here with us? I kind of heard you. Maybe if you speak up just a little bit more louder, I can hear you. Go ahead. What's your name? Hold this.
It's going crazy.
Is that really going crazy right now?
Yeah. Hey, I got far
Guys,
away.
look. This is at one.
Digging, is that you? Light it up.
Here's a.
Oh, it's going.
Here's the
Digging,
box.
keep it going.
Is that you?
Don't be scared. In my house. You ready for the new sheriff?
You can talk to us clearly through this box that I hold in my hand.
Dude, it's just going. Look. You in here? No, hey, look. Died. Through.
Nothing in here.
Let's go out of the hallway.
Bunch of Western folk.
Yeah, you standing right from me, aren't you, big boy?
Are we having a party in this
Hey,
hallway or
is
what?
that Tiny from the carnival? That's Tiny. Touched the device in my hand. He's like 7 foot tall with a teddy bear. Oh, 2.3.
2.3. We have a 2.13.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
3.
Oh. Going down? Alright, you want above you? I'm
And
above you? Just
guys,
for this?
we got the spirit box with
Dead.
us
Nothing.
right now.
Wait, is it dead? Dude, it died.
It just.
It died.
No, hold on.
It's
Sometimes.
dead.
Hold on, let's see. Oh my god, it is dead,
Come on,
dude.
batteries, come on.
Right? Yeah, it's camera, right?
It didn't go off just now.
Those things go off all the time.
It didn't go off just now.
Ooh, I saw something fly. Oh my lord.
What the heck, man?
We're in the Psychomania room, and it is extremely creepy in here. So it's a whole room full of mirrors. Mirrors. There's about several different mirrors in here. Look like there's been droplets of something on most of these mirrors. Is there anything or anybody in this room with me? With all these mirrors, with all this energy, is there anything in here that would like to send me a message? Even the mirror behind me. See it? There you go. And there, you can go see yourself right there.
Thank you for watching, and don't forget to follow Unknown Ventures on Facebook. See you next time.